A total of 4 house fires between Friday evening and Monday morning, leaving a total of 12 people without homes in different parts of town. Betty Thurman saw one of the fires and called 911.
Well, the first thing I thought is I hope nobody was home. And my daughter told me she didn't see any cars but a white truck over there, and so no one was home.
Fire investigators blame different causes. A faulty central heating unit, one from a space heater, one from a fireplace, and the other has been considered an arson, which is still under investigation. Fire Marshal Johnny Zachary says when all these fires happen, it can be a strain on his men and devastating to families. Longview Fire Department says when all these fires happen at once, it can be tough on the firefighters, but nothing's more tough when it comes to family losing their home. They want people to do everything in their power to prevent fires, and inspecting your heating units is a must.
Make sure the heat baffles are in place, the strips are all proper, and then of course cleaning, just general maintenance, and then once a year having a certified technician come out and look at your unit and make sure you're not missing something.
Luckily for the 4 families involved, no one was injured, and the fire department says the Red Cross has been assisting them in everything from food to clothing to shelter. In Longview, Gregg County, I'm Kevin Boyce, KYTX, CBS 19 News.
We caught Jessica Grijalva traveling Interstate 20 Tuesday from her native San Antonio to South Carolina. Her 4 kids and their dog stopped in Longview for a moment at a parking lot just to stretch their legs. Then they drove away, spending not a penny here. Jessica Grijalva said nothing along Interstate 20 led her to believe that Longview was an urban area with more than 80,000 people. Tuesday was her first ever stop in Longview, a place she wrote a school report about in the 4th grade.
We got assigned different cities, and I got assigned Longview, so this is really the first time I've got to drive through here.
According to the Texas Department of Transportation, Grijalva is among about 34,000 drivers a day passing through Longview on Interstate 20. City leaders want travelers to exit into Longview and spend some money and time here.
When you run out of gas or get close on gas, it's easier to definitely have more accessibility versus one every long time.
Mayor Jay Dean says he wants to bring together an 8 to 10 member task force, a group of Longview residents and business people, to determine how Longview can beautify, attract business, and remove eyesores from the I-20 corridor. In 2009, Longview's Vision 2015 committee said revitalizing the Interstate 20 corridor at all 5 exits should be a strategic goal of the city. That includes better signs and more restaurants, gas stations, and stores. New signs have been added, and new businesses are sprouting, but Grijalva says additional businesses will encourage more people to stop and spend their money in Longview.
I'm more likely to stop at some place like that versus alongside the road.
Longview Economic Development Corporation says there are nearly 28,000 households living along Interstate 20 with a median annual household income of more than $42,000. It says I-20 corridor is ripe for development. Reporting in the Longview newsroom here in Gregg County, I'm Jimmy Isaac, KYTX, CBS 19 News. Back to you.
Something like that, something like that,